Here's the question. What does Walt Disney Studios, Princess Leia, and deer have in common? Stay tuned and you'll find out.
Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Randy. Are you ready for an adventure?
Come see our journey.
Right now we're at the Walt Disney Studios. Walt Disney Studios makes TV, movies, animation, and the rides for Disneyland and Disney World are conceived here. Alameda Avenue in Burbank.
Disney also houses their archives in these buildings as well.
So the Disney Studios, there's all kinds of little hidden Mickeys along the fence. The Mickey Mouses go all the way around the whole property. And then the 7 dwarfs are holding the building up. The 6 lower dwarfs are 19 feet tall, and Dopey is 12 feet tall. The Walt Disney Burbank lot dates back to 1940.
Don't forget to see Dopey at the very top.
Walt Disney passed away from cancer in 1966 and was laid to rest in Glendale Forrest Lawn Cemetery. People come to California and spend a lot of money to see Disneyland. But yet the studios, even though you can't go in, no tours, it's free to see the dwarfs.
There's the sign in the background. Here's the dwarfs. Very cool. Always loved this place. Great sign entrance and going in. The Walt Disney Company.
It's a picture of the Roy Disney Animation Department. The Fantasia Sorcerer's Hat at the Animation Building stands 122 feet tall. Gate 2 and Gate 3. And of course, Disney has their own gas station. Price of gas a little bit more than everybody else. $3.69 a gallon. And the Disney Water Tower. The Water Tower was built in 1939 and is the first structure that was on the studio. The Water Tower was built to hold 150,000 gallons of water, but is no longer used. Now we've moved over to the south side of the freeway to Forrest Lawn Cemetery in the Hollywood Hills.
Well, here we are in Forest Lawn, and they're redoing the mural on the wall. It's really cool. I never knew that was here. It almost looks, because of the scaffolding, I would say they're restoring it.
The mural is called The Birth of Liberty and is the largest mosaic in the United States. There are 10 million pieces of Venetian glass, and it depicts 25 scenes of early America. Can you even imagine what it's like to make a painting out of 10 million pieces of Venetian glass? Unbelievable.
And this mural is just amazing. Around the edge there looks to be repairing it, but it's gold flakes, gold tiles. I know it's hard to see. We'll come back when it's, yeah. Wow. This is all in the pursuit of happiness and our democracy.
That's all tiles.
Yeah, little tiles. Wow. It is very cool. I would love to see this without the scaffolding. This is another mural across the way. The inauguration of Lincoln. The legitimate object of government is to do for the people which needs to be done, but which they cannot by individual effort do at all, or do so well for themselves.
At the Lincoln Terrace, the statue of Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is 16 feet tall.
This mural was done in 1972.
Gary Marshall produced movies and television shows like Happy Days. And next to Gary Marshall is Penny Marshall. She made us laugh.
She got the L for Laverne.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you could always see her at the Clipper game.
Yeah. They're right near Lincoln.
Right?
Right here is Dick Van Patten. Poker in the evening, racing in the afternoon. Tennis in the morning.
And he was the dad on 8 is Enough.
Ernest Borgnine was a film and television actor. He won a Best Actor Academy Award for the film Marty.
Same with my buddy. He was a great guy when we got to meet him.
We met him at a book signing. He was a very nice man. That's the grave of Betty Davis. Betty Davis was an American actress that won 2 Academy Awards for Best Acting. She also was nominated 10 times for the Academy Award. The grave of the piano man, Liberace.
Best guitar player or something he ever said? Man on the Silver Mountain.
Black Sabbath, right?
Yeah, Black Sabbath.
The urns on each side of his grave show the devil horns sign that he used to make. Looks like everybody left their pick for Lemmy Kilmister and Motorhead. Lemmy Kilmister is located directly across from Ronnie Dios. He was the person that formed the group Motorhead. The founder of Motorhead. The Ace of Spades! The Ace of Spades!
Yep.
Andy Gibb died at the age of 30. Andy had 6 top 10 songs in the United States. Gibb also performed with his brothers the Bee Gees. An Everlasting Love was one of his songs. And then we come to the grave of Princess Leia and the unsinkable Molly Brown. Carrie Fischer will forever be recognized as the Star Wars princess, Princess Leia. Debbie Reynolds was in 86 movies and was nominated for an Academy Award, but did not win.
One day apart.
Yeah.
Debbie Reynolds said she couldn't live without Carrie Fischer, her daughter. She died of a broken heart.
Joshua Ryan Evans has 9 film credits, but his most notable was playing an 8-year-old Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Rod Steiger had 148 acting credits. He won an Academy Award for the Best Actor in 1968 for In the Heat of the Night. Bobby Troup and Julie London were actors in the show Emergency. Bobby wrote the song Route 60. Bobby Troup and Julie London Troup. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Designer of Western clothes. Oh, Nudi's clothes were the best. He dressed the likes of, I know for sure it was Elvis, and a lot of the country and western stars. And below him is his wife, Bobby Nudi, who was the original rhinestone cowgirl.
Out of the thousands of clothes that Nudi made for country and western stars, the one that'll always be remembered is the gold lame suit that Elvis wore. Sandra Dee, Gidget. Or as in Greece they would say, look at me, I'm Sandra Dee. If you know the song, I know you're finishing it right now. Roy O. Disney played a key role in creating the Disney empire that we know today. Roy Disney helped to live out Walt Disney's dream of building Disney World in Florida. Says a great and humble man, he left the world a better place. It's Walt's brother. And he's next to Edna Frances Disney. While Walt Disney led the creative side of the business, Roy ran the business and the finance side of the business. What's interesting is that Roy Disney is here. Roy Disney is here, and Disney Studios is right there, right in between those trees.
And if there were no trees, you would be able to see it.
Yep. Right there. Right there. And that, between those trees right there. But, so we're looking at this water tower right here. Is Walt Disney Studios, and then right down here is where Jimmy Dodd is. the first Musketeer, the original Musketeer. Jimmy is best known as being the master of ceremonies for the Mickey Mouse Club, the head guy. He died in Hawaii and was brought back here so that he could forever be next to Disney Studios. Right there is where Walt Disney's animation building is. And these deer are just hanging out in Forrest Lawn Cemetery. They're here to eat the flowers. Now that might not sound very interesting, except for the fact that this is the city of Burbank right here. We're right in the heart of the city. And over here is where Princess Leia is buried, right in there. Have fun to watch. She's visiting relatives.
Yep. My grandpa, my grandma.
Oh, there's Grandpa Sam, huh?
Yep, Grandpa Sam.
Yeah.
Grandma Ruth. My Aunt Sue.
Yeah. And deer. She's right here by the deer. Mule deer are named for its ears that are large like a mule. They have a normal diet of shrubs and trees and grasses, but Forrest Lawn Cemetery messes all that up by providing a huge diet of flowers. There's a young buck and 3 does. It's 3 does down. We're always fascinated by watching wildlife, but it's especially fascinating to see wildlife in the middle of the city, and they live untouched.
See that? He's just standing there at attention. It's a young buck. Young buck following his doe. Here's deer. They're looking to cross the road. Yep, there they go.
Watch this one as he stops to check for traffic. Make sure he doesn't get run over. How smart is that for a deer? As they cross back across the road in front of us, we had a great time watching them flying through the air. It was amazing. It was almost like Santa Claus's reindeer ready to take off. The answer to the question at the beginning was that they're all in close proximity to each other in the town of Burbank. If you enjoyed our vlog, please subscribe
And ring that notification bell.
and give us a like. It lets us know you care.
And we'll see you on our next one. Bye.
Bye.